Today, we will be comparing both the European print and the North American print of Rarity Collection 2. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm Cardbreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. Some of you may or may not be aware, but there are two different printings of Rarity Collection 2. The European boxes are thick with like 2 or 3 C's. So here is the box. It is 24 packs per box. I think it's supposed to be 9 cards. Yeah, 9 cards per pack. What's so cool about this, if you guys can see, it's actually got like a collector's rare pattern on there, and it's on like all sides as well. Like, I am so just like mad and upset at Konami that we didn't get this for the North American boxes. So like, here's this, looks freaking awesome. And then here is the North American box, 18 packs per box, 9 cards per pack. So I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do a comparison video to see like how the pull ratios stack up, and really the important one is how the quality is, and really just how everything looks. Before we get into these beautiful boxes to see which one, might be better or which one you guys may prefer overall, I do have 3 Ultimate Rares from Rarity Collection 2 that I do want to give away to one lucky winner. And for a chance to win, make sure you leave a like on today's video, make sure you're a subscriber, make sure you guys ring that bell, and let me know your thoughts on Rarity Collection 2 European print versus North American. Which one do you prefer? It's always really interesting to hear the thoughts and comments on this. I personally prefer the European print because obviously we don't have access to that all the time. But let's get into these boxes and see how they stack up. All right, we've got both of our boxes open. I figured what we'll do, we'll kind of go like back and forth so you guys can see like how they compare as far as the print quality goes, the stamping, all that different stuff. I know like most of the time with European print stuff, it has like a darker saturation, everything, the European collector's rares and ultimate rares are insane compared to NA. So hopefully we can capture those obviously on camera. So it's 24 packs versus the 18. We're probably going to go like 2 to 1, 2 to 1, just to get started. So man, I am so excited to crack open these boxes, just see how amazing the European print stuff looks in person. I am very jealous of how this box looks. Like, it's got some beautiful shine, it's got the stamping, it's got the etching, it's got everything going for it. Anyways, enough wasting time and blabbering about. Let's go into these. We do actually have these boxes open for Roland, our guy. He hooked us up. He said, hey man, I've got these 2 boxes, let's crack them. I'm like, why don't we do a fun comparison one? I think that'd be awesome to do. So Roland, let's try and get you some epic stuff from these 2 boxes. Guardian Chimera, I got to make sure I keep these pulls separate. Enemy Controller, we've got a Psyframe Lord Omega. I'm also curious to see how everything's separated. Got Foolish Burial, Exosister Pax, Solemn Judgment, DD Crow, Coral Dragon. Nothing on the first box, our first pack, and Abyss Dweller. Okay. I guess that wouldn't be abnormal. I don't know. I forget the exact ratios. It was... Ooh, we're gonna have to see that. We'll do a count at the end just to see how the pulls went. All the QCRs, the collector's rares, the ultimates, platinum secrets, all that stuff to do a comparison. So to see like which one really is kind of worth it. But the quality of these are just so much better. Like, I love the way these look in comparison to NA print. Anti-Spell Fragrance. There's our first ultimate rare, Super Nimble Mega Hamster. So right off the bat, I can see like obviously, like I was saying before, the contrast and everything of, oh, they actually feel different too. The contrast of the card is definitely a bit different. Oh, this is a quarter century rare Solemn Warning. That is quite the beautiful card. So it's really interesting with the QCRs for European print. Again, they are darker. They're not as like shiny, if that makes sense. So like the actual sparkles from the QCR don't pop as well, but the colors look a lot better. At least I think so. And then we've got a Platinum Secret in the same pack. Oh my gosh. So Platinum Secret, you can see like right away, the NA print Platinum Secrets are like boom in your face. Like, you'll see when we get to those, when we actually start pulling them. But these are very subtle. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like these as much as the NA print. So Ghost Mourner, we got Raikou and Exosisters Magnifica. Let's go into the NA print. Speaking of, so how have you guys been? Obviously some big things happened. I recently got married. You guys can see there. So sorry to all of you out there. There's no more extracurricular activities except for just a few people. That you guys know who you are. And we got a new shirt. Let me know if you guys think the shirt is just too much, or if it's kind of cool, or just let me know your thoughts with everything. It's been a fun last 2 weeks. I have missed you guys, so hopefully everybody's doing well. Let's try and get some crazy stuff in this particular box opening. We've got Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. Very nice, very nice. I will take that. I know my guy Roland is a huge Blue Eyes fan. Masquerade, Mind Control, Gold Sarcophagus, and a Platinum Secret. So yeah, like right off the bat, you can tell that's the big difference. So here is the Platinum Secret European print. Here's the NA print, like night and day difference. Obviously, I know this is a Synchro, this is an XYZ, but that is insane. Like, the difference is just like monumental in comparison between the two. What are your guys' thoughts so far, just based on what we've pulled? I am actually really shocked. I haven't seen any of the Platinum Secrets of the European prints yet, so that is kind of a bummer. You know, I was expecting them to be a little bit more like shiny, but you know, it makes sense. Anytime I've seen like a North American Starlight Rare versus a European one, there is a big difference as far as like the saturation and everything goes. Chaos Hunter, there is a collector's rare TG Hyper Librarian, Librarian. So with these, you can kind of see like the background, like this has a lot more texture compared to North American print collector's rares, but it has like a really just deep embossed. Oh, there is a quarter century rare, so there's 2 already. We've pulled 2 in what, 3 packs? That is insane. So there is Traptrix Rafflesia. Wait a minute. 2 QCRs in the same pack? Droll and Lockbird? What? Is that normal? I obviously I haven't kept up with any of the European openings for Rarity Collection 2. 2 QCRs back to back, and that's the alternate art for Droll and Lockbird. That's huge. What in the world? Like, there's no way that's common. I mean, I guess anything is possible because you can have any role in the luxury slot pack or the luxury slots of the pack. Oh, that's insane. That is insane. So we definitely we're having some fun with these Rarity Collection 2 European boxes. We got a Trishula, Pot of Duality, Collector's Rare. Like, you can see, like, just look at that Collector's Rare foiling. Like, it's just all around the card. It is insane. Apollosa, Secret Rare. That is a beauty. Might have to convince him to let me keep that one. Underworld Goddess, Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, Solemn Warning, and Primitive Planet. Let's go back into Rarity Collection NA print. But making sure everything that we're recording, it's been a minute. You know, I'm a little bit rusty. It's been what, like 2 weeks almost? You know, obviously I'll have a video up earlier this week for the Shining Darkness. That was a pre-recorded thing that we did before we left. So this is something new post coming back, being married, being tied down. Sorry, K-Dragon. Sorry, Battle Phase. I know you're probably watching this. But, you know, I definitely... Whoa, that is extremely off-center. That is kind of wild. So no hit on that one. Let's go back to Rarity Collection 2. Let's continue to do like the 2-to-1. Yeah, it was a great time. You know, I'm going to try and get my wife Maggie on here and do some content from time to time with you guys. Trying to convince her. She's not a big, like, TCG, hobby, anime, like, card type person, so it's going to be difficult, but we're thinking of some kind of cool stuff. We've seen a few like random ideas on social media on what we could do to kind of make things fun for the both of us. Mind Control, Access Code Talker, Phantom Knights. Is this going to be a bust pack? I think it is. It is indeed a busted pack. And by busted pack, that was not a good pack, that was a bad pack. But yeah, so far, like, the pulls have been just insane for Rarity Collection 2 for the European print boxes, but kind of makes sense because it is 6 packs more per box, 24 versus the 18 that we got with North America. I still, like, I want to know the reason. What's the rational decision behind doing less for North America and more for European boxes? Like, was it a logistics thing? I don't know. Like, I am just very, very confused. All right, going back into Rarity Collection 1 for North America. Come on, let's, we've pulled a Platinum Secret and I think an Ultimate Rare so far or something like that. We gotta play some catching up. I'm not going to do like price comparisons because that would just be too much of a pain in the butt. There's no way that I can populate and pull up all the prices for all these cards. We've got a Ultimate Rare Garura, Wings of Resonant Life. Beautiful. I love the ultis from this set. Actually, you know, I like the ultis more than the collector's rares. I just think they look better. Let's go back and forth like 1-to-1 right now. I'll do a count here probably here in just a few more packs just to make sure everything's even. I did see some shiny borders, so we've got something. We've got the Hamster, Rescue Rabbit, Silent Swordsman. Golly, these colors are just insane. Oh, Illusion of Chaos. Oh my god, that is a beautiful card. This is my favorite modern card and a beautiful quarter century rare and European print. Actually just looks insane. Like, I am jealous of this one rolling for sure. Got a Xyz Encore, Preparation of Rites, Enemy Controller, Renbrum, and Xyz Encore. If you've ever opened up any of the like European cards, you can tell like right away that the texture of them is a bit different than North American print. Like, these feel more like, how do I put it, like paper, kind of like cardboard cards. The European print ones, they have this like I don't even know, like weird, I don't even know how to explain it, like some type of like super glossy varnish on them. So it's just, you just have to open them to kind of really feel and see how they compare between the two. Got a Skill Drain Ultimate Rare, not bad. Coral Dragon, Wind Twisters, Raikou, Primitive Planet, and oh, Silent Magician. I know he's going to be excited to see that one. So let's see. So here is the European print, the quarter century rare. I keep wanting to say collector's rares. You can see like just the shine right away is just so much more with the North American print versus the European print. So this is actually a really fun video to make, and we've actually pulled some amazing cards. This has been an awesome comparison. Like, I'm really having a lot of fun. Big shout out to Roland for making this possible, for ordering these boxes, and honestly just letting us crack them. You're such a good friend, dude. Like, you know, the community is just so amazing. Like, you guys are just so cool. Let's go back into this box, this pack, this set. Let's have some fun with the European packs. We've got a Coral Dragon. This is an ultimate rare. It's really interesting to kind of see, like, sort of the same ulti and collector's rare pattern on a lot of these cards. Like, God, the etching is just insane on these. Oh, Rescue Cat, another quarter century rare. That's what, 4? I think 4 or 5? Is that 5? Because we had 2 in one pack, the Illusion. Then the first pack was Solemn Warning, I think, and then a Rescue Cats. Oh, what in the world? You get a lot of the bigger chase cards, like anything the higher rarity. So all the Platinum Secrets, which we've only gotten 1 so far. We've gotten 1 Platinum Secret and 5 quarter century rares. I'm hoping we didn't pull all of ours in the very front of the box, because that is possible. I didn't shuffle these, so I don't know like how, if they're mappable, any of that sort of stuff. We got Fusion Deployment, Rescue Cat, a Garura, and Xyz Encore, and that's it for that one. So that was a dud. We've had more duds in the North American box, so maybe we're just saving all of our luck for the very end. Like, yeah, we pulled some pretty good stuff. That Silent Magician was insane. I am very jealous of that one, Roland. Very jealous. Oral End, Axis Kotaker, Twin Twisters, Psychic and Punisher, Forbidden Lance, the Librarian, Primitive Planet, and a Fusion Deployment. So a dud on that one. Like, that's kind of expected. When you have 24 packs, like, there's going to be some. What I noticed for Rarity Collection 2, for North American boxes at least, there's, I think it was like between like 4 to 5 roughly per box are going to be kind of like duds, where you don't get any of the like luxury rares, none of the Platinum Secrets, the ultimates. There is Saravis, the Ancient and Descended. This is one of my personal favorite ultis from this set. It just has such a nice like stamp and embossing. And ooh, there's a Platinum Secret, Mind Control. That's got to be good money, because Mind Control, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was talking to RPK Gaming, shout out to him, but he actually told me this is a really good GOAT staple card. I was not aware that card was that old, but yeah. Mind Control has been around a long time. I always think about, when I see that card, think about like Brain Control, but now we've got Mind Control. All right, Book of Moon, the Librarian. That's the one really good thing with this set versus Rarity Collection 1. There's a lot more like throwback cards for Edison, GOAT format, like all that stuff. So we got a IP. There is, oh, Mystical Space Typhoon. That is insane. Oh my gosh, this foiling is nuts, guys. Like, yeah, I'm definitely back-to-back Mystical Space Typhoon, but I'm definitely sold on European print. There is, that's just this regular secret. Charge of the Light Brigade, Anti-Spell Fragrance, and a Rescue Cat. Yeah, I'm big time sold on the European print boxes. I just wish they weren't so freaking expensive. Like, they're already alone. Rarity Collection 2 is like ranging from like 105 to 115 if you buy it online. Be careful going to some stores, because like they're wanting to charge people like 140 plus per box, which, like, in my opinion, I get it, and, you know, support your local game stores, but that's just like robbery at that point. You guys are charging just a little bit too much. We've got a Collector's Rare Skullmeister. Let's get it. Come on, NA print. Let's get us some good stuff. Got a number 38. Oh, a quarter century rare Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Not a bad one. We want to see, what has he not pulled? I'm trying to think. He actually cracked, I think it was 2 boxes. Was it 2? Was it 1 or 2? I can't remember. Roland, you have to remind me or let me know. But I know we cracked some boxes of Rarity Collection 2 on release day whenever you came over. Throne Lockbird, we've got a Collector's Rare Primeval Planet Perlino, a Platinum Secret. So another Xyz Platinum Secret. Like, yeah, these are definitely not as nice. They're very, very subtle in comparison to the NA print. Emergency Teleport, Crossout Designator, and another number 38. Yeah, what do you guys thought so far? What are you thinking? Are you more NA collector? Are you EU collector? Like, are you an OCG collector? Because this set actually did come out in the OCG. Now, granted, the cards are different, but there has been Rarity Collection 1 through 4, if I'm not mistaken, for the OCG side. Exo Sisters, Book of Eclipse, the Wraithoth, Enemy Controller. Come on, where are the hits? Ghost Ogre, and a Silent Swordsman that's, again, like, really off-center. The North American side is getting kind of beat up from the Europeans right now. This is actually kind of funny. Like, we've got to play some catching up. We got to pull, like, an IP Masquerena, Axis. Oh, no, that card got absolutely chewed on. We got to pull some big stuff for the North American side to really catch up for the European ones. Foolish Burial, Collector's Rare. That just looks so good. I am such a fan of these. Ooh, and a Droll Lockbird. There is the Platinum Secret. So that does look better. I'm not going to lie. It looks better on monster cards versus XYZ, but still, like, it's too subtle for me. So I'm actually kind of curious to know, like, the opinions and feedback for those that only have access to European boxes. Like, do you prefer the EU print that is obviously exclusive for the Platinum Secrets, or do you prefer the NA? To me, I would go with the NA just because like that shine is just insane in comparison. Crystal Wing, Rinbrum, DD Crow, a collector's. I think it's a collector's rare, or is that an ulti? I can't tell. I think it's a collector's rare. Yeah, that's definitely a collector's rare Trishula. Very nice. And a back-to-back, that is another Primordial Planet. So where, oh, there, oh, I thought it was something better. It's a Platinum Secret Preparation of Rites. Not bad, definitely not the one that we wanted to see, but yeah, you can see, like, again, the comparison here, like, very subtle shininess, kind of looks like a Hollow Bleed Secret Rare, and then boom, that thing is just, like, in your face. I am shiny, like, ready to do whatever. I've got a mustache hair that's, like, tickling my nose. It just wants to get in there and just cause me annoyance right now. Alright, come on. Let's get us some good stuff. Hopefully we didn't pull all of our QCRs like right off the bat with the European print boxes, but I'm pretty sure we did. Like pulling 5 of them already is kind of insane. Solemn Strike, Psychic and Punisher, and Trap Tricks with Glacia. Okay, that was a dud. I don't know how many duds that is so far for those boxes. If you're keeping up, let us know down below in the comment section if that's something you're keeping up with for this opening. Because, you know, it is curious, or I am curious, and it is interesting to see, like, just how these stack up, like, in comparison. Is it really that much more worth it? We got a Silent Magician Ultimate Rare, beautiful to match our QCR that we have pulled so far. Aurora, Blue Eyes Spirit, and Ulti Polymerization. I know Roland's gonna like that. Throwback to the OG cards. IP Masquerena Secret Rare, Super Nimble, and a Raikou. All right, I'm gonna have to do a count of our packs here to see. Make sure I want to end where it's like 1 and 1 instead of like having to do 2 or 3 in a row. All right, E-Telly. Another Abyss Dweller, I've seen that so many times. A Rescue Rabbit, that one got chewed on too. What in the world? Access Code Talker, just the secret this time. We want to see that as the QCR. We want to see the IP. We want to see Apollosa. Apollosa would be huge to see that as a quarter century rare. I know that's by far my #1 chase for this set. I did end up picking up one from our guy Brendan, Lazy Dane, one of our channel members. Appreciate the hookup, my friend. I sent him some stuff as well, because he's trying to collect all the QCRs. What a madman. I wanted a few of them. Access Code Talker, Silent Swordsman, Rasoth, and Xyz's Encore Platinum Secret. These are just insane, guys. Like, this just stands out so much more after seeing the European print, now seeing the North America. Like, this is just wild. Okay, so there are 10 left for Rarity Collection 2 for the European print and 7 for North America. So we're just gonna go do like 3 of these in a row just to make it easy, try and tie this up so we can finish at the same time for both boxes. Got a Saravis, an Xyz's Encore Collector's Rare, beautiful card. A Pressured Planet Rasoth QCR, very, very nice. I do still like the QCRs. I think I prefer North American print just because they're shiny, like they are just in your face shiny. But I definitely can't deny that the European ones look, they definitely look nice. Like I definitely agree with most people in there. And actually kind of interesting. You can see like much brighter vibrance here with the North American, and then very subtle like more yellow and then more gold with the European side. So this is just fun. Do you guys want to see more of this in the future? Do you want to see more comparison NA versus EU type stuff? Obviously, I will try and do what I can. It's not always the easiest thing to do, but I can definitely try. We got a Collector's Rare E-Telly. That's nice. A Enemy Controller, Psychic and Punisher, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Rescue Rabbit, and Skill Drain. One more for European, and then we're going to go back and forth just to tie this up. 24 versus 18 packs per box. Skullmeister, Illusion of Chaos, Burial. Ooh, Soul and Luna. This is, like, low-key one of the most underrated ultimates in this set. Like, it looks really, really nice. Like, I love the stamping. I love the etching. I think it's really, really nice. We got a Solemn Warning, Platinum Secret. So we pulled the QCR, now we pulled the Platinum Secret. Ooh, Magician Souls, beautiful. Masquerade, Rescue Cat, and Droll and Lockbird. All right, now going back to the NA print. Come on, NA. We've only pulled, what, 1? 2? 2. I think 2 QCRs. We pulled Silent Magician and the Hieratic Seals. So we got to try and really catch up because we've already pulled, I think, what, 6 with the European boxes? That's insane. Ghost Mourner, Moonlit Chill, Ultimate Rare. Skill Drain, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Masquerade, and Chaos Hunter. Yeah, it's not looking too good for the NA boxes, but there's still plenty of chances. Plenty of chances to go. Come on, let's speed around these last couple ones. Don't want to keep you guys forever. Let's go Saravis. We got Abomination's Prison, Ulti, very nice. Forbidden Lance, Fusion Deployment, Mind Control, Preparation of Rites, and a Blue Eyes Alternative. Only a few packs remain of the EU versus NA Challenge of Rarity Collection 2. Again, let me know, guys, if you want to see more of this type of stuff. I will do my best to get access to all of this. This is just so interesting to feel like the difference in these. So there is a Collector's Rare Press Out. Yeah, like just the texture and everything is so much different between the two. Pearly, the Peaceful Planet, Solemn Warning. Go into EU packs. All right, come on. We've already got, I think, 6 QCRs. Is that the norm? For those of you that open these boxes regularly, is that the normal amounts? Skullmeister, Twin Twisters, My Friend Pearly, Book of Moon, and Book of Eclipse. Back to NA. Yeah, we still are missing, oh god, at least 2 more QCRs. Like, I think you're expected, you should get at least 4 QCRs per box for NA. And then I think you can get like around 5. I was averaging about 5 per box, so that's actually kind of crazy. Still missing it. There's one of them. Got a Garura. That is a good one. Garura has been a very popular card ever since it came out. I think it was a Power of the Elements. I think that's right. I think it was Power of the Elements. But yeah, it's been an expensive card. Like, even after it had its reprint in last year's tins, it's still been a very good card. Saw some shiny borders. Do we have like another banger back to back in here? Solemn Strike, Book of Eclipse Ultimate Rare, an Abomination's Prison Collector's Rare, and Access Code Talker. Oh my gosh, there's no way NA is winning this one. Access Code Talker, QCR, that is huge. That is freaking huge. There is no way. That looks so nice. Access Code Talker is like by far one of the nicest looking modern cards. It came out in Eternity Code. That was what, like 21? I think that was 2021, maybe 2020. No, I think it was 2021. That is a huge pull though. Roland, congratulations, bro. This has been quite the opening. Like, we got Abomination's Prisons, Collector's Rare. The NA side hasn't been too amazing so far. We're not done. We know we still got, what, 2 more? No, 1 more, at least 1 more QCR to go. At least 1 more. Make sure we're still recording. Everything's good. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on. We got Exo Sisters packs, Bingo Machine Go, a Ulti Solemn Warning. So we have pulled, I think, everything now. Oh, wow. Look at that swirl there in the back. That looks nice. That looks very nice. Solemn Warning Ultimate, but I think we pulled every rarity for that so far, or at least close. I think we pulled we pulled the first one of a quarter century rare, we pulled the Platinum Secret, maybe not the Collector's Rare, we pulled the Ulti. That's insane though, to pull that all from 1 box. Alright, we got the Exorcist packs, number 38, Skullmeister, Blue Eyes Alternative Collector's Rare, that is nice. Got to get some more Blue Eyes stuff for my guy Roland. Unchained Soul, and Underworld Goddess, that is nice. That is actually a really good Platinum Secret if I'm not mistaken. This card still had some really good value again, even after the reprint. It came out originally. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So it looks like we're going to finish with the EU print, which is fine. But when it came out from Blazing Vortex, Blazing Dumpster Fire, excuse me. And then it got reprinted, I think in 2022, 10, something like that. It still had some really good value. Abomination's Prison, Magnifica, Wraithoth. I don't imagine, like, I can't see there being more stuff in these packs, but hey, these European pack boxes are pretty nuts. 2 more packs of each. Let's see what we're going to get. Number 60, the Librarian, Boral End, Dragoon, E-Telly, Omega. Oh, Silent Swordsman. Wow, that is quite the box. So we got a Silent Swordsman and Silent Magician all in the same box. Obviously not quite the value we were hoping for between the two, but that is still beautiful. Roland, I am so jealous. This was a very nice, very fun box to open. You know, granted that we didn't have the IP, didn't have the Apollousa, but hitting the access code in the EU box, and then obviously the Silent Magician, Silent Swordsman in the NA box is nice. It has been very nice. Twin Twisters, Masquerade, we got an Ulti Rescue Rabbit, a Platinum Secret Rescue Cat, so obviously the very furry, fun pack there. All right, Apollousa Ultra Rare. All right, last pack of each, guys. Let me know your final thoughts. What do you think? You know, final verdict, are you more EU or more NA? Here we go, last pack for NA. Can it strike back and get something more amazing? Foolish Burial, Crossout Designator, Underworld Goddess, Don't Be a Dud. Got a Collector's Rare Solemn Warning, so we pulled the NA but not the EU version of this one. And number 60, one more chance. Oh, Sol and Luna. So yeah, just 4 QCRs for the NA box. We're going to do a final count recap here in just a second, just to see how they kind of stacked up comparison-wise. Cyclone, Deployment, Rescue Cat, a Skill Drain, Pearly, Pretty Memory, Phantom Knights, Fusion Deployment, Erratic, and Illusion of Chaos. So let's do a final count and see how this went. And now for the recap, let's see how many of each we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ultimate Rares for the NA side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Collector's Rares for the NA side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Platinum Secrets, and 1, 2, 3, 4 QCRs. Not too bad. And now let's go to the European print side. Let's see how that goes. All right, so starting off with the Ultimates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Ultimate Rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Collector's Rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 Platinum Secrets. It's actually kind of interesting. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 UCRs. So that's how those boxes compared. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Are you more team NA or EU? It's always interesting, of course, to hear you guys' thoughts. I'm more team EU just because they look great, except for the Platinum Secrets. Those are just, you can't even compare the two between the actual print quality. So it's just insane. But let me know down below, guys. Make sure you guys consider joining as a channel member if you guys want to support the channel even further. And you guys can, of course, subscribe for some more epic content just like this. I do have to give a massive shout out to my channel members, Rare Hunter X, Sargoni666, K-Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Attention Duelist, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Drew E., Evan Rudolph, Allison Snell, Will Breaks TCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, TJ Flessner, and Austin and Kayla. Thank you all for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is Cardbreaker. I'm out.